Girlfriend, 28F, wants to share bed with friend, 28M, while I sleep on the sofa. My girlfriend Diane and I, 32M, are planning to go on a trip in another city for our 1-year anniversary. We are looking at a week's visit. We were talking about accommodation and she has a friend there, Tommy, 28M, and she said she could ask him he would be alright with us staying. A couple days passed and he agreed. She put us in a group chat about it, and when I thanked him and asked if he was sure that there was enough room, he said there was and that Diane can bunk with me in my room and you can sleep on the pull-out sofa. I asked him if the sofa was a double or single and he told me it was a double. I told him we'd get back to him. That immediately weirded me out. If it's a double sofa bed, there is enough room for Diane. He knows we are a couple because he's liked photos of us on Diane's Facebook before. It just made me feel weird about it, so I asked Diane if it would be better to book an Airbnb instead, but she liked Tommy's arrangement because we could spend more money doing things. I told her I don't feel comfortable with that idea of her sleeping in the same bed as him. My GF tends to sleep in very revealing pajamas and I don't want to police what she wears, but she likes the idea because a bed is infinitely more comfortable than a sofa. I understand that, but the idea of her sleeping with another man while I'm out on the sofa makes me feel weird, especially for our 1-year anniversary. We're at an impasse and Tommy is waiting on a response. I don't know if I should just book a hotel/Airbnb anyway and hope she comes with me? Or do I just postpone/cancel our trip or pick somewhere else to go so we don't need to rely on Tommy? I don't want to because I've been looking forward to spending some proper one-on-one time with her in a new city, but the whole bed situation is making me feel weird about going.
So here's one advice for the guy. I would say for him to grow a backbone and not allow his partner to sleep in the bed with another man. That's ridiculous. I mean, why would you even think that's acceptable? You should tell her that that's absolutely disrespectful for her to even think that. Now, to go in deeper, that yes, it is so disrespectful for her to even think that is okay. I will personally say for him to just break up with her. For a woman to think it is okay for her boyfriend to sleep on the couch while she is sleeping in another bed with a man is an unbelievable red flag. It spells that she has no respect for you, right? She has no respect for you as a man, as her partner. So yeah, and I would also say that it is also a red flag that she is dealing with a guy, a friend or whatever, that said it's okay said that you should sleep in the bed and it's okay for her to stay in his bed. What? He shouldn't have even made that offer. The guy, if he, I don't know what kind of friend he is. It doesn't sound like he was his friend. He should not make an offer like that because that is immensely disrespectful. Yeah, I mean, take the path of if he really wants to be with this woman, book an Airbnb. But I seriously have doubts that she is a good woman. Like I said, it is, I can't believe that he doesn't see the disrespect in that she thinks it's okay for her to sleep in the bed with another man while her boyfriend is in the other room sleeping on the couch. What? What? Like, women don't even think about the reverse of it. Okay, so is it fine if she slept on the couch by herself while he slept in the bed with another woman? Did you not think that would, if it was reversed, that would not be okay? That would be also disrespectful. So this is it's hypocrisy of women and the delusion. And I really question that kind of friendship. And I question her for her loyalty and lack of respect for her partner. This is also something I've noticed listening to so many men's stories, that more and more men, we've lost our backbone. It's either we've lost our backbone or we never had it to begin with, which is a very depressing and sad thing, where we either don't have boundaries or we have boundaries yet we don't stick to them. It only makes us look terrible and it actually just destroys the relationship. Because in this example, here's a man that he has the boundary of not, of like, your girl should not be hanging out with a man that is okay for her to sleep in the bed with him while her boyfriend is in another room. She shouldn't be dealing with men like that, and she shouldn't even think that that is an okay thing to do. So you're not holding firm on boundaries of respect, and instead of, just standing firm and saying that, you know what, I question you, and I don't like how you going about this. I don't like how you're thinking. So I think that this relationship should be over. Instead of him doing that, he's now pussyfooting around, right? He also said like he doesn't want to question her about how she dresses. I mean, this is a man that seems to have no backbone, has no control over his relationship, has no control over him. You can have your opinions and thoughts and feelings. You could say that I don't like you doing this. I'm not saying you force a woman, right? But if she doesn't do it well, you hold firm on your principles and morals and your boundaries. So yeah, if she's maybe dressing bad, like going out to clubs and stuff, well, then she's not for you. This is the thing where, and I've been there, we're scared of losing someone and then having a hard time finding a new one, so we let things slide. But in the end, that's one thing that always hurts so many men, and it's just, I'm seeing more and more of it, that we as men, as modern men, really have no backbone anymore. So it's sad.